But I do want to dive in to just kind of touch base about the state of the animation and anime industry as a whole. So why don't you give us kind of 3 of the positives and maybe a couple negatives of things that maybe we need to change in the industry?
Sure. So we want to provide you with kind of like a balanced overview. And Candace will give where you can get more of like the in-depth of all of this. So I'm just literally going to go through the bullet points of this. But anime demand is truly mainstream. Like Disney, Netflix, Amazon, they're all vying just to buy more and more of it because audiences demand it. Both blockbusters and indies are winning in the theatrical space. So Flow from last year, the Oscar winner, proves it on the indie side. Neja 2 more recently as an animation. And then also there's a long tail effect. Princess Mononoke, years after, made almost $5 million in its re-release. And there's an investment there, right? So South Korea, for example, is investing in $1 billion in the next few years for adult-themed theatrical, right? As I mentioned, Disney, Amazon, HBO Max, they're all trying to compete. And even more indie distributors such as Neon and A24 are getting in the animation game as well with things like Arco and the aforementioned Neja 2. So that's the positives. The negatives, the summer box office in general, especially in the US and Canada, not so good. And between the mergers and so forth, the streaming bubble seems to be slightly collapsing in and on itself. And of course, there's the anxiety over AI in a number of capacities, right? So, there's those things. Now, I say all that because I remember last year, one of the things we were asked was, is now a good time to get into animation? How do you approach it? And the answer is, it's always going to be a turbulent time for whatever you're trying to create. And so if you're just waiting on the sidelines, that's how you lose. I don't know how to pick a good time. I just know get in the game. And so we just want to kind of highlight the overall state of the industry.